I read your book and it talks a lot about loss. Like, how did that have an impact on you?
Um, it was a few moments in my life like where you reflect on losing people. I lost my younger brother, Julian. Actually, I think at like 6 months. So I didn't know how to process that. That's when I think I was 11 or 12. I didn't know how to process that. Um, and then growing up, 14, 15, and my friend is in school today. Then he's dead. Then we're going to his funeral, and then my friend's still in cars. So death started to just be a rhythm. Death started to be a normal occurrence. Losing my friends, gun violence. Literally, we back on the block the next day, stepping in the blood, not even conscious, and never having the opportunity to process it. I remember one of my friends. I want to say his full name, but his name was Dwayne. In school, regular, literally, like the whole class went, like literally, the whole class went to the funeral. And now that I even think back, like we didn't, there was no mental process for us to process, or they didn't even, there was, it was no separation, and it was no awareness to go, maybe they are mentally and emotionally impacted. It's like, hey, we just go to the funeral, we go back to school, we go back to class, everything is normal. So death and loss just became Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yo, you got Jordans, and it's just life.
And so, at that stage of your life, how would you define love?
A belt.
Mm.
you know, my mother, the first time I heard the word love consistently, my mother would hit me and tell me I'm doing this because I love you. So the first times I heard love consistently came with pain. So that was the correlation. That was what I identified love to, you know, come with. It's like you go to McDonald's, you get the Happy Meals, and it's the toys, and you're happy. It's like, love come with pain,
That's
and
heavy.
that's that again. That's the only time I got time, attention, affection. I
Mm-hmm.
knew I was going to get my mother's undivided attention if I was acting up. That's the way I
Yeah.
competed. I'll tell you about this one incident. I got hit by a car 2 times. The first time, it was like a minor hit. The car hit me. I fell, got up, running. I'm playing in the yard. Second time, I think I was like 12, 13. I literally remember the street, 21st Street in Irvington. I was chasing my cousin. It was a blue van in the front. So he ran out first. So I'm peeking out. I see where he ran. I'm running full steam trying to chase him. Car just hit me. Boom. So it hit me, and I flew up a little bit. Boom. I just fell back on my back. I'm looking in the air, and I'm not really hurt, right? But my cousins came outside, and like in the middle of it all, like I'm just closing my eyes. Just I hear the lady panicking, everybody screaming. So I just look up, and I seen something I never saw before. My mother care. Like I always seen like my mother's face was always filled with anger. My mother's face was always full with disappointment. You know what I'm saying? And faces are a powerful thing. Like even when we have emojis, it's like, here, I'm gonna send this face for this expression. So I was in the hospital probably 2 weeks, not because I was hurt, but because I was hurting. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was faking.
Yeah. So you could get some
Yeah.
love and affection.
Everybody laughing at my face. Like serious, I was faking because I wanted to save my mother's face. I wanted to save her love. I wanted to hold on to it. I wanted to remember it. So if you think about that, not because I was hurt, it had nothing to do with the car accident. It had everything to do with my childhood. It had everything to do with the fact that I never seen my mother care. And not because she didn't care, I just never seen it on her face. So I'm in that bed, you know what I'm saying? Like every feeling, emotion, and I just wanted to savor it. I just wanted to hold on to her love, you know. I'm sorry too for like wasting the taxpayers' money.
Oh, listen, it's quite all right.